This weekend, we will be traveling to Voorhees, New Jersey. We will be attending On Stage America. I don't want to be fourth again. We are doing a group routine called Pink Lemonade. You're using hats. Drop your hat, and you're off the team.
Must be a little harsh.
They think I'm joking. Let somebody drop a hat and see what happens. This week, we're doing a musical theater number to Pink Lemonade. And there's a little surprise with the hats. They pull the hats off, the hair comes tumbling all down, and then they continue to dance with the hat in their hand. Get that hat, get it, get it, get it. I mean, if that kid drops their hat on stage, it ruins the whole number. I had to call the competition to verify that our routines were entered in the correct categories. And I asked if anybody was coming from another state. I talked to On Stage America. She wouldn't give me names. There was one studio from Ohio. That's not just any studio from Ohio. That's gotta be Kathy. I don't wanna be fourth in front of Kathy. The girls have to have straight legs. Their arms need to be placed correctly. They have to nail those turns. If they don't win, I get to say, I told you so.
They're so holding back because of their hat.
I was thinking the same thing. They can't go all out because they got to hold their heads a certain way so the hats don't fall off.
Yeah, Chloe was saying that.
So they're dancing kind of stiff, I think.
Slow down there. Make sure your hat's on your head. We all learned at the very first competition that we ever went to with this particular team that the headpiece stays on your head. Who did we learn it from? Chloe. I've had it with the hat situation. I don't have 48 more hours to tell each kid 100 more times how to wear their hat. Put the hat on their head and make sure it's right.
That's not the way to approach a situation. I think the kids get the point. A hat may drop on the floor. Big deal.
There are tons of fans waiting at the door to meet us. Don't embarrass yourself. More importantly, do not embarrass me out there. Come on, let's go.
It is crowd appeal at its best. Are they working well together? No. Was the crowd going nuts? Yes.
There's Chloe's hat, right smack in front of the judges' faces.
I know the wrath of Abby is gonna come down on that one moment, and there's nothing I can do about it, and I feel helpless.
Nice job, Chloe. Huh? Nice job.
Let's go, we're leaving. You want Chloe gone? We're gone. You get your way, you can have whoever
Walks
you...
out, falls all over the place with the turns.
No, she didn't.
And then drops her hat. Yes, she did.
I'm leaving, I'm not gonna make a scene with
Oh,
you.
that's the easy way out,
No,
right?
I'm done. I'm done. This is not what I signed up for. Humiliation for my daughter.
I didn't humiliate her.
Yes, you
She
did.
humiliated herself when she
Abby,
fell out of the
shut up.
turn.
Shut up. Stop talking now. Replace us. That's fine. Come on, Chloe. We're done. Get away from me!
Chloe, you just blew this. If we don't win, it's your fault for dropping the hat.
Separating my runner-up and my winner is 1/10 of a point.
Of course.
Number 215.
I'm really excited that we beat Kathy, but it's just not the same without Christi here. If Abby would have realized that Chloe dropping her hat didn't ruin the number, I just think the whole fight would have never happened.
Come on. We did not sign up for this. I don't really think this is worth it anymore.
Chloe is suspended. So is her mother.
Oh, Christy's calling.
I don't get how she
Bell.
returns your phone call but doesn't return mine. When you had an argument with her, you at least said something smart back to her, like, don't talk to me that way or something. I sat there. I keep reaching out to her, and I get nothing, and it hurts.
So, Kelly, now that you have had your phone on for a whole day, have you tried to call Christy again?
I've called her 3 times. She won't answer my phone calls. I'm done.
Why are you guys so mad at each other?
She obviously doesn't want to talk to me. I'm assuming because I said about Chloe losing her hat.
Are you guys gonna be okay?
I have no idea. Sure. I just thought our friendship was better than that. Have you talked to Christi?
You know, I talked to her for a few moments yesterday. Just for a little bit, not very long.
Did she mention my name at all?
She did not.
Like, I don't even know what to say to her.
You know, I wasn't here last week, and all of a sudden, like, I haven't felt more like an outsider in my life here.
All around.
So why weren't you answering any of my phone calls or my texts all week?
You called me once, and I missed it.
And I texted you a few times?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Did I answer?
No.
Well, then I must not have gotten it because I answer your texts.
So why didn't you call me?
All I wanted was a phone call from you. That's all, Kelly. When you were going through, I called you every day.
I did call you.
On Friday. You never
No, I
called me.
didn't. I called you Sunday at the competition. The day you left.
Yeah, you called me and you said, oh, are you okay? I missed my partner in crime. That's all I wanted from you, Kelly. That's all. It's certainly not back to normal for Kelly and I. We're barely talking. I mean, we're not really even making eye contact.
What's going on with you and Kelly? Have you had a chance to sit down and
No,
work it out?
My feelings are hurt because when it was Kelly in my situation, I was her biggest cheerleader.
So where do you go from here?
I don't know. I have a mess. I wasn't myself. I left. I came back. I felt more like myself, but like I'm the snarky, like bitch of the group. I'm not the crier. I'm not the emotional one. And I feel so out of sorts.
I said you were clearly upset with Abby. You didn't want to take it out on her, so you took it out on Jill.
with Abby.
Kelly, you were upset about something.
Why were you screaming at me?
If anyone, Christi should understand why I wouldn't want to start a fight with Abby. Why Christi doesn't have my back is beyond me.
You didn't stand up for her or yourself with Abby. That's not the Kelly I know.
Well, maybe it's the new Kelly that
I
you don't
know.
know. You know, you said yourself that you don't even think of me as a friend anymore, that I'm
I
a
never
horrible
said
friend.
that. You're full of Kelly, and you know it.
Well, maybe you should get fined.
What'd she just say? Who just said that?
I think what's happening here, Kelly, instead of your aggression towards Abby, which is
You're taking it out on all of us.
I don't even want to hear it, Christi, because remember, I'm a bad friend.
You know what?
When I sat here the entire week, you were gone and stuck up for you.
You know what?
Whatever. It's
You
my ass.
didn't call me because you were pissed off about something else.
Sitting there.
That shows me that you're really not a good friend.
Believe me, Christi.
I know.
I won't be your
because
friend,
I kiss
ever.
everyone's ass to get my
do.
kid head. No, I don't.
You do.
You,
Ask
Kelly.
Abby.
You.
I told Christi I would talk to her as soon as I was done
because
with
we need
all
the
my
world back.
confusion.
Yeah, but you know what?
Normal
Before there's
play.
children,
I want to talk to her in private.
Go ahead.
So, Christi, if you want to talk, let's go outside. If you don't want to talk, we don't have to. You're rolling your eyes.
I am a grown-up, and if I want to roll my eyes, I'm entitled to.
Okay.
Why can't we hear?
I called you. You didn't call me back.
You called me on Friday.
Christi, I called you. What else did
No,
you
you
do?
didn't.
Yes, I
And
did.
if I didn't answer, you should have called again. You
most
were
certainly
having a
did.
problem here.
not
I
arguing
sat
with you.
in a parking lot for you to get you and your kids back
I
here.
know you did. And
I
when
had
you
the
weren't
worst
here,
week.
I was sticking up for you
But
and
you
Karen
should have
and
called
everything
me.
else. But you don't know it because you didn't answer my phone calls.
Because of
I
all
called
me.
you. No, I shouldn't have had to call you, Christi.
Are you kidding
I
me?
did nothing wrong.
I was having a really bad week, and a real friend would have picked up a phone and called
But
me.
I'm wrong because I said that you talked to Melissa more than you talked to me.
You
didn't
hurt
answer the
my
phone.
feelings. I
And
don't.
you hurt mine. I
And you don't even
called
tell me.
you. What else do you want me to do?
Get in
We're
the
not
car
the
and
store.
drive to my house.
No, I'm not driving to your house.
Why?
I called you. If you can't answer my phone calls, then you.
You.
You. Like, seriously, Christi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
You said that Kelly never called you.
Kelly and I talk probably 3 and 4 times a day, and she didn't call for a few days. And there was a lot going on with Chloe's hat, and there was a lot of emotions running high. And when Kelly had gone through those things with her girls, I was always her biggest cheerleader.
And when am I never there for Chloe?
No, I didn't say that. I said that you didn't call me for a few days, and that's very honest.
Christi, you know what? You don't want to go there.
No, but Kelly,
You don't
it's
want
the
to go
truth.
there.
It's the truth.
No, it is not the truth.
Well,
Why
yeah.
would you say that you're my kid's biggest advocate and I wasn't? Because anytime, and you can ask Abby, who can't stand either one of us, who was sticking up for your kid.
No, I knew that Abby was going to come in and take things out on Chloe. Abby's emotions were running high that day because Kathy was there, and she
So were yours.
Okay.
And that's why when I said something about
Kelly-
the hat being dropped,
Oh my God.
you flipped on me.
I did not. I just said
Yes, you
stop
did.
bringing it up.
You don't think that Abby noticed that that hat fell?
No, but I know that I
The
protect
whole
you and
entire
your kids.
audience did.
That wasn't the problem, Kelly.
Oh,
and
yes,
you
it
know
was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Well, I think part of the problem was the whole turn section at the beginning. was screwed up by Chloe. And let's talk about Kendall beating Chloe too.
Chloe gets beat all the time. You make sure of that. I'm used to that. It had nothing to do with it.
Not by Kendall.
Why are you so smug about it, Abby? Do you really
I'm not,
want to
because
see
that's why you were angry. That's why you were agitated.
I don't feel that I was wrong. I wanted to leave because, frankly, I was sick of Chloe being treated the way that Abby treats her because she came back with a vengeance this year because she hates me.
Okay, I'm finished.
No. She's
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
She,
I did not say anything wrong.